Nobody signs up to have cancer. Nobody volunteers. There's never a good time, but it's really not a good time during a pandemic.
They were strangers when they got diagnosed, but both Marcia Lemon and Jennifer Fair had surgeries booked in March of 2020. Both had their surgeries pushed back because of COVID-19.
There was no timeline when they would be rescheduled. So when it was finally rescheduled for March 26th, it was such a relief knowing that the cancer wouldn't continue to grow in our bodies for this undetermined amount of time.
They were going through the process alone as their husbands weren't allowed to be in the hospital with them.
I had to FaceTime my husband so the nurse could teach him how to take care of my post-op care.
Later, during recovery, Lemon and Fair got in touch and instantly became best friends.
We talked for hours via text message that very first time, and it was just this palpable sense of relief, like somebody understands.
Lemon and Fair say they were initially scared of catching COVID after being diagnosed with breast cancer.
I was so terrified that I might die from COVID when, a cancer patient is already thinking about their mortality.
It was very scary to think about, I'm going to be so sick and vulnerable. How can I do this while COVID is rampant?
But now the pair says they are comfortable going out with loosened restrictions.
Even though I now believe I will be fine if COVID, happens, I want to make sure that I'm being conscientious and thoughtful towards the people who don't have a choice.
They're working together to bring more awareness to breast cancer through a nonprofit called Cancer Breastie, including a curriculum for Saskatoon Public Schools and a fundraiser September 3rd. Emily May Simmons, Global News.